But you bailed out. What happened? And you lied to me, though.
Yeah, I know. That was the last one I told you about.
But you sure that was the last one, or you spent your last $20?
No, it's
It's $5.
Yeah, but I bought that on Monday. I usually get like 2 packs. I usually get like 2 or 3 packs in a week. And this week I only had 1 pack. Okay, well I have no money.
Yeah, but even when you get
well, okay, I'm not getting no more. Okay, yes. Congratulations. Yes, right. I have it. Okay, now.
I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the
win!
Coming up on Sunday.
John, I like to throw something right.
Thursday night football.
You're my shit. My show.
It's Brandon God.
Black one behind you with one that fell out.
Just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Orlando.
We're not gonna love you, kid.
A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to the sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals. Brandon Gordon, I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got 1 game under their belts, and a lot of guys trying to...
These coaches like to win, man. I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watch some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And
I love that.
This one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out come the Bengals, and leading them is the same man that's led them since 2011. Their second leading passer in franchise history, and that's Andy Dalton.
And that Andy Dalton. Why do we only have like fucking 3 formation? That shit.
Oh, that's just like the
Well, like Jaguar, the hell that shit.
who was I? No, that's like the Cardinals too.
This is Joe Mixon, 4th in the NFL in rushing last season.
Yeah, Cardinals only have shotgun, single back, pistol.
Successful start to the drive, 17
Everybody has
yards.
yeah, no pistol. Close, pistol, long, weak. I like that. No, just fucking single back, shotgun.
That's just passing, dude.
For that much space to rumble.
Look at this. 1, single back, and gun. Wow. What am I supposed to do with that shit?
Oh, it's because you guys have a
Be
fucking...
creative. What the fuck is that? How am I supposed to be creative? Little fucking playbook. Fuck, bro. I'm playing?
You guys have that young coach.
Oh yeah, we don't have I'm glad Marvin was just done.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw.
And it incomplete. AJ Green.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Shut up.
And a look now at the Cincinnati offense.
Billy Clyde.
I feel there's Joe Mixon, and he was a
How do I
valuable commodity
how do
to
boy?
the University of Oklahoma because of his ability to be so
It's not hit
versatile.
her.
Can run it inside with power, gets to the perimeter, and can outrun people, catches the ball not only out of the backfield,
A hitter!
but him out, just like he would be a receiver. And I think if he wanted to dedicate himself, he'd be an all-pro kick returner.
On second down, here's Mixon.
Come on, man.
He is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Mason Foster. And now a look at the Washington defense.
That corner is Josh Norman. I would think he'd want to quibble a little bit. Actually,
Why?
Josh
Go again.
had a
So on
discussion with the metrics people who say that maybe he's not the elite lockdown corner he thinks he is. He would say that's all the receivers in the NFC East. They would think differently because the day against Josh Norman was a very difficult day for any receiver.
Why did you not start it?
The Redskins on third down, putting an extra man here in the secondary.
I don't even know. I was looking into like 2011.
Dalton, bootlegs out. He'll buy some time right. And Eifert has it.
Are you kidding me?
Work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up.
Oh wow, you realize they even have one hand?
All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does.
1942 champion.
All during the
Holy
week,
shit, that's a
how
long
you get
time.
after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first
This nigga just jumped off how that false start.
So that'll back him up 5.
False start. Offense. Fat fuck, number 65.
Oh wow, New Orleans get LA.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
We would get out of that game from me then. If we played.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in
Mixon.
at the line of scrimmage.
How's he a starter?
Gain on the play.
Good, but
2nd down.
over Bernard.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I'll be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive is
all
going
to give 2nd and 15.
come right back at them.
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. Over the middle, it's caught for Ross. And finally down he goes
Ross.
as they work it inside
What's
the
that
10
there?
to 7. After that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field.
Ross is
Definitely
injured,
the last
man.
thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
Calm down, Ross. You're not a starter, okay? You're relevant, but okay, I don't care about Bengals. I could give a flying fuck if they stuck again or what. They're gonna be good though. They might. I hope not. Jay Gruden is his 3rd year with them. I think 3rd year, right? 4th season. How many years did Jay Gruden win with them? For like more than one, huh?
They'll give it to Mixon. And he will take it.
And there's the touchdown. Joe Mixon.
7 yards on the touchdown.
Great yard.
And the
Opening drive
Bengals
by
take
the
it right
Bengals.
down and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how
Solid,
about
methodical drive.
doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
On for the point after is Randy Bullock. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Lazy.
The Redskins offense led by their new quarterback, Case Keenum.
Case Keenum.
He's seen his fair
My
share
third
of
team in
highs
3
and
years.
lows in this game. The high likely his 22-touchdown season for the Vikings in 2017. And the low probably being traded by Denver after one 6-10 season. But here he is ready to rock and roll.
God damn, homie. I can't take this guy serious, man. Get everybody's hoped up, like, no. Come on. Stop trying. You give up. You can't stay on one team, so relax. So what's next? Jaguars, okay. Fourth quarterback.
Call it a gain of 4 on first,
Panthers.
and that'll make it 2nd down.
Yeah, dude. There's no marijuana looking at.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. loose. And the Bengals
get it. That was nice.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown.
What, bro?
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard.
Big guy.
Return for a touchdown.
You go with the backup because the starter.
You know the trainers were very happy.
Same game with the Patriots, the Cardinals,
get
and
him in the
Chargers.
end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen.
Oh,
They were
shit,
loving
dude.
the fact that he got in.
Can't pick the ball up. 4 for 2.
What?
Yeah.
The defense mostly did its job.
And Danny Dog practice.
He'll go for 2. All right, let's see what Dalton can do.
Oh, what was that, dude?
And the Redskins do get 2.
Calm down, Kogan.
Well, they had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get the 2-point conversion.
Shut
I
up.
have to wonder where they scheduled the
Fuck up.
kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's
Damn, he failed.
and really trying to capitalize.
Hella
That's what they
failed.
attempted.
Hella.
Hey.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take
Come
this
on,
across
hit
the
him,
25,
not take him down.
extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And that last possession really
Dude, I can't think of
you
serious
had
that
it
dude.
working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble,
He's not gonna
and
start
you're
it
watching the
for
back of the
you.
defender's jersey as
Wait,
he
I
moves it
think
all the
fucking-
way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I
He's a
thought
good
you
first game.
summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup.
They got potential.
Another drive
I'm
together.
not
That's
going to win.
all you can do.
A lot of teams are not going to win. It's hard to say.
Start the drive with Peterson.
Oh. Peterson,
Forget
went
about
out, y'all.
finding a lane. He barely had time to look
Time to move
before
the
he was planted in the backfield. Plays like we just saw there. That's
Well,
why
you're not
they're up
28.
right now. The
Never
defense,
was, no.
they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're
I
going to
don't know a
build
lot
from
of
the
these
inside
guys. I've never
out,
been
because
with
you control
Donald
the line of
because,
scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here.
Wow,
They're
I
actually
just know
playing the
acting,
offense's
but
backfield,
done that too.
not necessarily just playing at the
Get
line of
on.
scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Keenan.
Oh, dude, they were fucking
Speedster, Paul Richardson.
cross routing.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Plastical birds.
14 on that one, and a first
I
down.
miss that guy, man.
He's
Oh, alright.
Jesus fucking Christ. Hey.
Because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both
No,
know
no, for Aston,
that
no.
they have planned for this
What?
and worked
Huh?
hard to make it happen.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
No, not funny at all.
Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on
Hey,
that one.
don't do
What
that.
I like about the message is that there's
That's how you breathe every morning, fucker.
He's already told his offensive
Yeah.
coordinator, let's run the football.
It's
Let's
good.
get things settled down a little bit and find our way
Man,
back
bro, I'm
into this
stuck.
And
game.
that one blown up quickly.
I don't like Peterson.
As he's going to be
You know why?
stopped before he could
He's
even
from
get
Vikings.
started. Up front, the struggles
like
continue
it.
for this offense among the line.
They
What
both are.
can they do? Change the
They never
play
played
call or
together.
what?
I think part of
They
that
both are.
is changing some of the play calls, some screens,
Oh, yeah,
some
they
draws,
both came together.
some
No, but he came here from
They didn't play together, yeah, I know.
I'll follow you next
These
year.
guys who continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick
Oh,
passes can work as well.
fucking weird.
And he is brought
So
down
far,
at
keep
about
kidding my
40.
made it. Oh,
Last play, different
Calm down.
story here. Over
Okay.
20 yards. Boy, the
what happened on the very
evolution
first
game and
fucking
how these
pass
guys
attempt?
plays like that
Fumble, yeah.
keep
Fuck
plays
out of here
alive.
with
It
that
just
gay
makes
shit.
things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking
Hype.
about an era in the
Not
game
going anywhere.
where the quarterbacks are the most athletically
Anyway,
gifted
shit.
that we've seen. in
30
a long
online
time.
and
You're
it
talking about
goes to
collectively,
10.
It's unbelievable.
Right
So
here.
their ability to move is practiced.
Peterson
It's not
nowhere to go
necessarily
and
just
just
took off and
tackle
you
for
guys
the
figure
yard
it out.
line.
When he takes off, everyone knows where to
I don't
go
know.
now. They
You
know
got
how
to
to
sub
run
him out a
routes,
little
change
bit.
things, make
Like
themselves
it's
presentable
tired.
for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now
We'll see a
it's
lot of
2nd and
action from
12.
Joey Haskins later on.
This is Chris Thompson in his 7th season now as a Redskin. That one good for
Man,
a
first
first
run,
down
he's fucking
pickup,
already on the
18
ball.
yards.
expect this guy to take the beyond starting mission away from the former star,
This is a team that's down big early in the
the
first
current
quarter,
star.
and a lot of teams
Agent
just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball.
It don't matter who the running back is, they're still not gonna go
Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked
or
about
win
the
the
game
division.
plan.
The Cowboys are
Running
favorites. I
game,
don't know
passing
why.
there,
They're
you're
not
right.
right.
They're sticking to the game plan,
Probably
getting the ground
really.
game going.
No, they have chance. They have a fucking running back. They have a bit. But give the Giants a chance and people. Oh, I got you at first down.
And the stop will come inside
That ain't
the
you.
5
Come
of
on.
the 4.
Get ahead of yourself.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Pick the quick, go down fast.
Why do we see so many slants in the red zone?
Okay, no.
Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be
What
quick.
the hell? Do you think really?
Touchdown,
Want
Washington.
spike it?
Taking
What
it in
the
from 40
fuck,
yards
bro?
out. And the Redskins have made this a one-score game.
Yeah, bro, what happened?
About it enough, but the intelligence
What is that right
of
there,
the
dude?
guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness.
Damn,
to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get the
Felt his first possession though. He came back and rebounded with a touchdown.
Hopkins
Nice
for
try.
the extra point, and it's now 13-7.
Calm down. No. The Chargers started this shit. Don't copy us. Take a selfie with the team. What the fuck? He looks like a fucking cycle, that coach.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now?
He looks like Michael from GTA.
Game.
I'm kidding you. Damn.
They'll be taken in the end
Ball went
zone.
off again.
The
Damn.
decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Shit. Oh. That's
Cincinnati
Charlie.
now ready to
Charlie
take the
one.
field.
Damn, that's what you. No wonder it's a starter. Him rushing to 117. Shut the fuck out, motherfucker.
Shut your mouth. Shut up.
So here's to the Bengals now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Not even scared. Not even scared.
First carry for Giovanni Bernard.
Oh, come on, man.
Turn the
Get
football,
off,
he's going to be stopped right near the line
boy.
of scrimmage.
Trade over. Something, boy.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. He couldn't get the edge there. It wasn't sealed, so maybe not all on the guy running the football all the time on those tosses and the pitches that go to the outside.
No, not at all. I would agree with that totally. Because sometimes the defensive guys, they win the edge battle. And when they do that, there's no place for the running back to go. Especially for offensive linemen trying to get out ahead. Their footwork and speed is negligible on that play.
And he don't call it play. They tell him to go.
It's second down. Dalton looking.
They never won a playoff game.
I know, let's go.
Are the chokers.
Yep.
Bring up 3rd down.
I love that about the Bengals. Just show up and get out.
You'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle?
Oh, what the hell?
Monte Nicholson picks it, and they'll have the ball.
They intercepted by Dalton already.
16-yard line.
The receiver tipped the ball out. They have a chance to take the lead.
Them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the
We got 2 minutes to go. I'm down, y'all. Watch this.
And now they're set up inside
Damn.
the red zone for their offense.
Damn, dude. Got brought down by a rider.
Look at Washington as they come onto the field. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you
Hey,
know me, you know my
they don't
tendencies in
wait
this
that
situation.
second.
What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Pretty effective opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the touchdown run earlier, and if he pops more of these 10 to 20-yard carries, could be a long game.
Yeah, those types of explosive runs wear down a defense. I think they need to add more people to the box, closer to the line of scrimmage. force them to throw the football and see if they can slow them down that way.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Keenan.
What the hell? Yeah, Paul Richardson again.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Redskins have tied it here. The extra point to come can put them in the driver's seat.
Yeah, this is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. It's impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Oh, wow.
Extra point good by Hopkins.
I hate the quarterback.
They had the short field and they made quick work.
I hate the red door when I got some.
Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
Alright, man. What do you think, man? Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, I know I hit the fucking somebody. Oh, what? That's all that happened? She's 7? Haskins.
Yeah, 7 on fucking Ohio.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Here we go.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Getting set to go again, Andy Dalton.
Don't show the stats. Come on, it's not fair.
The interception last drive ended up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, right? That's all on him, but he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive, very important.
And they're able to get this one across yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So Dalton now. Open man.
Oh, you got it. Let's see what happens. Oh! Big move with Andy Dalton 99 yards now.
A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards.
You did think he should, huh?
What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry piano?
Look at that.
After they caught the football, someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well.
Shit,
nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
Win the ball. And I'll get him now. Just a regular guy with his no gimmick. Biscuits and gravy! No, I fucking hate that gimmick.
Gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
He just style and paint on my face. Come on, you're not a badass. I still remember you. I can't take you serious. I still remember you as the fast fucking guy with just
Officially no gain on the play.
An example, the tight end. What guy? Highlight. Example, I didn't see you guys.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Dalton sets up play action.
And wide open.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Wide open. You had to get a touchdown to get out of this drive.
And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And that'll make this
36 seconds for... Woo! Oh.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score.
Jay Gruden like the sidelines talking about the critical errors they're making on defense. 54.
Possibly.
Oh, sorry. I was like, who's the captain? Probably shit then.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Oh, we should put Cleveland in
Feeling about a yard deep.
I'll be
He'll
cool.
take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Oh, hell yeah. Patriots in Tennessee. The team that beat them last year. We'll play now.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Dolphins, you know, they're the real white out. You gotta have common sense when you pick a team that has.
Throwing on first down is Keenan.
Oh!
And that'll be
This is not. What are you doing?
do have a penalty.
Pass interference. Defense.
First of all, that was he had the ball before you even tackled him. He tried to grab it and he touched it, but wow, that's really that was a tremendous coverage.
Flag for pass
And
interference.
you're gonna take it away from him, took it away. You take Keenum. Later on, we'll keep the weight to take on the quarterback.
Sometimes you're there too soon.
And right there, a sack from Geno Atkins.
Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins.
hurry up here.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these
That'll do
offenses
it.
have
Slow
their
down.
ways so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get the stop.
Absolutely, and that sack finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
Oh, this year. Nichols jealous. Okay. Go ahead, Quake. I'm done. Come here. Oh, my bad. And
Now a play fake, and it's Keenan.
oh, what are you doing, bro?
Incomplete.
Get him. Oh, okay, I'm clean.
Their defensive.
I'm back to win already. Oh, this week 2 is what some games have starters with
season. They left their starting quarterback out there for the second quarter, but I would imagine we would
like
not
teams that
see
need to
him
develop
after
more.
halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Yeah, I'll put him in one more series.
So on fourth down, the Redskins will call
Why
on
not?
Trent
They
Way
need
to
to
punt it
develop
away.
it. It's like teams like Drew Brees, Rivers, Carr. They don't need to fucking have. You already know the obvious starter. Still gonna be them. But I mean, I'm not saying enemy bad. I'm talking to people about it.
And the Bengals will take over here first and 10. Here we go with a player spotlight, and we shine that spotlight on Andy Dalton. And they must have seen something leading
And Dalton
up to this
knew
one
and
that
got
said, hey, we're going to be able to go
strong,
deep because
strong
they've gone deep
arm.
with a lot of success.
And pick your phrase, pick your code words, your buzzwords, whatever. Vertical stretch, deep passes, go routes, right? What's that line you love? What's that line?
Dalton here, a great ending.
They're able to find ways to get deep and for him to show off that big, big arm.
You see some of that big arm right here. He has been great. So here's Dalton and the Bengals now.
I have to
First
admit
and
now,
10.
he could be the
At
starter.
about the 32.
I don't want him to run the ball too much.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Whoa, chill. Shh. Don't tell. Always had a good thing.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. give here to Mixon. Give the tackle there to Josh Norman.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Dalton here. See what they go from here. Oh, let's see.
Third down for the gun. Dalton.
Oh, what the? Oh, poor boy.
A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now.
Yeah, the wide open guy.
Well,
in the middle.
Problems here on third down.
Oh,
They've converted only once so far
I
in
didn't
this
see
first
him.
half.
And you know as well as I do in this league.
I thought you saw that.
On third down,
Oh,
makes
he's
it hard to
wide.
win the game because then you're
it's hard to look at everybody when they're good question. But football, it's gotta make quick, good decisions. That's what.
So on fourth down, here comes the left.
Yeah, I always look at the middle all the
Hughley
time. I
put
mean,
it away.
that guy was doing a dig and across the land. That's why I was doing it.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. The Redskins offense now making it back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out round.
Kate Keenum. You can't say that name all the time when you go into new teams because it's confusing, man.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Fights through
Oh
it now.
shit, this guy.
He's had the
I like it.
20.
Oh, it's Peterson. What the hell? That's why he is a dog.
Peterson.
Come on, bro.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the
I like
Redskins have tied it here. The extra point to come
bitch.
to put him in the driver's
The
seat.
hell?
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not.
Yeah, I'll take him out.
Damn, dude, he's struggling. This guy is out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
No, it's not.
Darren, this guy been 2 years. Me and Darren been tag team for 2 years. Damn it. Man, he got a nice hairdo. I love how he said that. I mean, he got a nice hairdo. Oh yeah? Yeah. He got a nice hairdo. Oh, yeah, I got a beautiful smile. No. Wow, Thompson, Peterson, both resting for the shit. Oh yeah, Thompson 39, that's not bad. I would give them both 86 together. Thompson, tremendous backup. Quick. Thank you. Damn, Kilo. Doing a whole ass depth chart for the second quarter already? Go back. Back. That's Barker. Thank you very much. Put it that way. Food. Eat it. Okay? Damn, dude. Wait. What can I do with that shit? Flying duck. Wait. What the fuck is that? Jump. Dude, all this fucking wrong with this shit. This shit ain't quick.
So easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message.
Johnny Hopkins made the field goal.
Hopkins with the
Johnny name, nobody named Johnny
These
Hopkins.
guys take the lead here by a
That
point.
was oh, the Bengals defense, you're now losing by 1. What can you do?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Nicola, what the fuck is that?
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, well, the
Nice
kicker.
return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Did they show you to do that?
Getting ready to go again. Here's
Andy
Andy
Dalton still
marching back
out
on
there.
the field. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown now. Airing one out for Boyd. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Damn.
You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 60 yards. That pass was heavily defended on 3rd down, but you know what? He's one of the best in the league at body control, and he showed you why there.
So what that tells you is that the guy throwing the football understands his guys, doesn't he? Give them a chance, put it up there, and realize that even if they're more than likely to come down with the football.
Yeah, but he still caught it. That was the impressive part about it, though. Okay?
Okay.
Why? Can't say why.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a first carry for their fullback.
Oh, fullback, come on, man.
10 down to the
Harder.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Ronnie Bernard. Edge on you.
On 2nd and 7, Dalton.
Oh,
He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard
there's
line.
no huddle.
Ryan Anderson able to get him for a loss of about 3. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you.
Oh, thanks, man. Thank you.
But when you hold it,
That one, well, I said.
you're really almost discrediting their
That'll be at the 6-yard
So
line.
instead of
Why the hell's niggas still in there, dude?
Huh? How the hell, what?
Niggas still playing.
Come on, please stay. Fuck out of here. Morning. Alexander? What the fuck, look at that animated nigga.
Yo, man.
Thump. Thump, thump, thump. It's your turn to go on into it. I just changed it up, huh? There's no way to Oh, right to the back. Oh, Elijah. Oh. Hey, Adonis, Alexander. Come here, puppy. Go quick. Bitch.
Oh no. What? First,
something happened that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead,
let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. It's over right now. First of all, kinetic you from the 6-yard line. Man, I need to kick the grass up. Look at that shit. Look what you do right there. Made a fucking hole on that shit. Oh, touchdown.
It'll be a pickup of
bullshit. Did not hit her.
Second and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same...
Oh, you motherfucker. You know what? We gotta get it.
Taken down. Jonathan Bostic coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast.
Right there, and you're not going to get it. Get the field goal.
Bengals on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
From the 9-yard line.
Dalton here from the gun.
Oh my goodness.
I don't need it.
Fucking want to slow.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is
right here.
jockeying for a raise. A sack on
Kerrigan coming and go left and then they all fucking more people
now
coming.
brings up a decision on 4th down.
Damn, bro. Scary. Scary.
Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. This from 36 yards out. Bullock's kick is good.
Now I'm taking him out. Okay. No need to fucking keep playing. You're done. You have 100 yards. Final drive. Okay.
Nixon.
And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2.
Take him out.
Maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? Had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
The Bengals here make it a very early high-scoring game in the first half, 23-21. And Dwayne Haskins and some of the premier backups will be playing at this moment of time, 4:44 of the game. They can get on the 25-yard line.
Passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but
Peterson did a very great job on his last performance, 80 yards.
Establish his run game. The play-action pass could very well be open.
First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A first throw for the backup, Haskins.
And Haskins gets the first sack on his first attempt tonight. Oh,
And if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
You still got it. How are we doing? Whoa.
chased out left.
Are you kidding me?
Down again.
Win.
Carry Win. He's the one to get him this time. Back-to-back sacks brings up fourth down.
Fourth down. We need to get single play action really great.
This game is absolutely
Oh,
extraordinary.
I don't know how this happened, but we gotta see this right here.
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated
Dude.
time and time again.
Here's Trent.
Really open, dude.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
What are you going to get it? Come on, bro. What are you doing?
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense
Finley, the
back
rookie,
onto
is
the
gonna
field.
play.
Yeah, they have had success on the ground, really as a team, doing well carrying the football. So maybe a little less pressure on his shoulders as the quarterback.
Any pressure he's carrying right now, that's self-inflicted, right? He's taking it on. He doesn't need to. Continue to do what you just said. Let everyone else carry the football. That's been effective. Don't have to worry about him throwing the ball in all the situations now. That's got to be a good feeling if he just relaxes and lets it keep coming to him.
Yeah, relax and enjoy the second quarter lead right now. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now it's the backup Finley. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get on the field and gain additional yardage. And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Now a give right side. Bernard. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20.
Hell yeah.
And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
It's great. New Shiva quarterback, you're the coach. What do they even have?
Zach Brown.
Who?
Zach Brown.
Never heard of him.
Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
And here we go.
Finley sets to throw on first down.
Oh, fuck.
Back at the 23-yard line. Montez Sweat in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack.
Every time I go
of
up
his
there,
young
it's more
NFL
harder.
career. Congratulations, young man.
And on first and goal, they decided to throw for it, but the coverage was excellent. And he kept holding the ball, hoping someone would shake free. Instead, he's hit and drop. And now, they're not even in the red zone anymore.
Come out. Hey, why are you still playing, bro?
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. That was second down throw for Finley.
Oh, whoa,
It's intercepted.
That first intercepted too long. After two. Caught it, man.
Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked him.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Samaje Perine and the offense heading back out there. And a lot of times you talk about establishing the ground game. Probably something they need to do more of here, losing in the second quarter.
When you're riding your best horse, you've got to lather him up. The best running backs I've ever talked to, they've all said the exact same thing to me. I'll even break a good sweat until I get to 20 carries.
You're full of good wisdom. Let's see if they can get
and that'll be at the 15 now.
That'll go for a gain of 13.
13-yard gain
to get away from that end zone. First down.
Sometimes you get just a little over-eager defensively when you get people backed up because the mentality is to attack, take the ball away, or at worst, just keep them backed up there for your own offense. They actually use their aggressiveness against them on that one and hit them big.
Absolutely. Had him pinned on the 2. Not anymore.
Daryl. Oh. That's a different word. Might be a brother or a different word.
They'll run on first down. Thompson. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here. And a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
What? At the 30.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now Haskins on first down. Now he'll dive to his running back, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards last play and 15.
And we'll walk down though.
Here's Haskins to throw.
What the fuck, y'all? Come on. We have to jump. I'm out here.
Before getting this inside the 30. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Fuck that shit, bro. Hell nah, bro. Fucking thought. I thought this is. Oh, hell yeah.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession north of 20 yards.
Which ball have can do yeah, we can get 28 or 24. Come back. 3 more points. Fuck that shit. Andre, what the?
Who was that?
I think you got that mad at. Yeah, bro.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
Holy fuck.
Holy
offense.
So let's see who this is on.
Oh, you what? The fuck?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
First down. Washington is gonna. Oh yeah, they're aware of what they're doing here. Trying to pressure the defense. They're not gonna trick them. Lifting all these kind of things that they're gonna be aware of.
Throwing down Haskins on first down. Setting up the screen to P-Line. This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. Washington going to use the second of their 3
that was hilarious.
as they start with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Nah. I'm everywhere, dude. I'm looking everywhere.
Here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the 8-yard line. Haskins will throw.
You know, Haskins is stacked.
He's brought down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, no timeout left. They got an error in there. If they don't get it, they must have to pray that it is incomplete. because if they make a completion and they get tackled, they can't get a field goal. So they have to deep it and throw it in there. But it's not happening either way.
The Redskins on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Haskins.
Right here, we gotta find someone here quickly. And it's thrown away. 2 seconds to go. Fuck that, because nobody. And he gets banged down. Hell no, dude.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Wow.
Haskins' kick is good.
24-20, and then down by
First
1.
half, we'll take a minute to catch our breath as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
In our game, keep an eye out. Guys battling, trying to make a ball.
Yeah.
We'll send it back to 2 guys already on our team. That's Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Back to all
Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 to 24-yard line.
And got lost to the Redskins.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done and make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down now, it's Thompson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And we got to make that defense stand up and stop them.
First down here for the Redskins. It's going to take some time for the Bengals to get used to being on the road.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, he turned into much more.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Obviously not. No one can say that. Look, let's take it to him.
Well, design run for their wideout. I think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
On the play.
That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 16. Now it's Haskins. And that's complete to Brian Quick. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away.
Fuck.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
Oh!
He's got the
this
lane,
guy.
and there he goes. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Travion Williams, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead.
31.
Charles, they had 6 DBs out there. They were thinking pass. They surprised them in the long run.
I wonder if they saw that and just checked.
Might be one of the best
maybe
rushing teams by now.
And said, you know something, get 6 defensive backs, let's run the football. Let's get our big guys downfield and match up with the littler guys and see if we can create some space. And not only did they create space, they created a path all the way to the end zone.
Hey, Charlie!
From the gun, Finley.
What the fuck is that?
Intercepted.
Oh, hell no.
Good position.
Did he get for 2? Oh, no.
You go for 2, huh?
He's in the 50.
Oh, no.
Past the 20.
Erickson.
And he takes it all the way.
Oh, wow. That's 2-point play. I've never done that. None of us done that until now.
Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math.
Wow, that's
Don't you feel like it would have counted for
made it short.
more?
Fucking help.
All the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2. That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Running to start the drive is Love.
Oh, that was
And he got
nice.
blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
That's when Atkins, you trying to come back.
On second down, here's Haskins. And Davis has it over the middle. And able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They give it here to Thompson. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48.
I'm down, Tom.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Now it's Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. call that a very strong gain of 20.
Come back, okay.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this.
Like number 20 over. I'm trying to skip the ball.
1-2
Consider top of it, but I would put it in there.
Let's see if they can continue.
Yeah, I'm coming down that stupid. He's dead. Nah. Dwayne Haskins has not had a second incompletion. I think that one for two, but could be wrong. But like he's had second completion in a row, and and a takedown by Fidello.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
He's good at stopping the run. He made that big tackle, but doing a technical.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On second and 1.
Nowhere to go. God damn, dude. Darling McNabb right here. Shit.
Calling so far 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here, and just
do 1 for 2
and see what happens.
7 in a row. 8. No. 7, right? 8 for 9 down. 7 in a row. Oh no, you have 8.
No, I was 4 for 4.
4 for 4?
I was 4 for 4.
Oh, no. Then you became 4 for 5?
Yeah.
That's a 6 for 7.
Oh,
so he's won like 5 in a row. Oh, okay, that's
those
that
extra tight ends, they weren't able to
But
secure
sure,
the blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Hell. Get that 2K.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Play action. Haskins steps away to his left.
What the hell? Oh! And the fall down. Fidello! Look at this guy. Oh, what are you doing? Fidello, they were trying to come back and Haskins did too much. Off the football. Damn, dude, what are you doing? Fidello's dead.
The team, it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, you got to worry about making the team.
Those types
of errors
fuck.
don't help you.
They really like the ball
The
out.
Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Finley now after the fumble recovery.
Oh, what did you get for? Finley, come on, man.
After being 1 for 1.
Interception. Another complete.
The bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On the toss, Bernard.
What are you doing? Aw, come on. You can't do nothing with this shit right now.
Back at the 11.
Bernard, come on, bro.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they
Y'all
kept
can do
extra
whatever you guys
DBs
gotta
on
do.
the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15.
Finley here.
They just do get the play off. Now Finley.
And wide open. And he got him down the middle.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The first time they looked his way in this game, he comes through picking up the first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And they were quite fast. Fuck, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Finley. Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side complete to Carter. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense, because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Going down, down, down. And
Halo comes to Anderson. And he gets it to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Rodney Anderson. Looking to win this game now. Easy, let's go.
Finley now from the 50. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here tonight, but his 2nd drop, indeed, not a good look.
One more time.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
He did it perfectly then. The fuck is that? I'll take it though. And Finley here again.
Throwing again, Finley on 2nd and 10. He goes
what is that?
Anderson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Buddy.
Well, where do you find that one in the playbook, Charles?
You don't. You absolutely don't. And sometimes what happens is guys want to make a big play, and they turn it into a really bad one. Sometimes you're best just to cut your losses and go down. I hope we don't see another play like that. I'll guarantee you the offensive coordinator, he's going to get his play sheet. He can't find it either.
And a big loss there on the pass completion. Dancing to his left.
What are you doing?
Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get him to 4th down.
Look at that.
Partner, the way this offense is marched up in the field during this game,
look at that.
it's a surprise to see
He's not going to
make
the
down, isn't it?
They have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out.
Did nothing with it, almost, but nothing.
Here's Kevin Huber now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
And they're at the 17 and 54 seconds to go. Wait, actually, we make the same mistake.
They take over.
Now
the Redskins offense gets set to go back to work here. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go, and move on to the next series.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the 24, Haskins, flush to his right.
Are you kidding?
Yep. What are we? Preventing a comeback with this kid that has
offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Oh, he got it in time.
Here's Haskins. And he finds
Really tremendous play to end the game. 9-10. Haskins, how about that?
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Haskins has not scored yet, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. It happened and over yet, though technically doesn't mean they got shut out. Shut out one quarter, but
a dormant offense in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they
what the hell about the running play?
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Like a quarterback sneak, what the fuck?
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Ah, damn. 7?
yeah, that's legit embarrassing. 7. I'm not proud of it. If I were you, I would not be proud of that. Man.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Second down, Haskins. That's called. It's the rookie, Calvin Harmon.
Whoa, relax, guys.
Big chunk of
Hey,
yards before being dropped
still be on fire. Holy shit.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Yeah, it's not like he's throwing them out. Making more than 10-yard plays, and the receiver gets the big gap. Look at that. Juking and all that shit, protection. Just give him all the yards of play. Wow. I'm appalled. But
So for the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That's not rookie performance type
On
shit.
1st down, here's Love. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed because when they're hoping
oh my
this big
god.
defensive lineman will take the bait
Fucking, what do you call it?
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that
Probably get
play.
the fucking name. See what happens. Oh, kill him.
From the 38, Haskins forced out to his left.
Oh, first thing.
The intended target was the rookie, Terry
7
McLaurin.
completions in a row, I believe.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch
Five.
more air under it.
Made all the
Instead,
way
he
to
fired
10.
an absolute bullet. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They go play action now. Haskins.
Oh, how you missed that
to
snap?
his left.
Oh, guy. 8th sack of the game by Cox. Well, not the 8th sack in the game for him, but 8th sack for the team. Because of Cox. Yeah, look at what happened. Haskins did not realize the other guy coming through him right there. Cox. Now this is where they have to go give the ball away.
Here's Tressway now. He's been terrific so far.
And I'll be back here at the 11. It could be 7-0. So anyone's ball game, if the Bengals hang on or get more points, that'd be beneficial for them to not come back. Get a field goal. I don't know, but
Haskins has been impressive. Well, we're going to see a little bit of Knopf. Who's this guy? Woodrum. Josh Woodrum.
Come McCoy, I forgot that.
Yeah, but him and Alex Smith are injured.
Oh. So Woodrum's going to play now? Oh, he's from the Steelers.
It's the key to this drive.
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
It's going to keep filling out there for the remainder of the game.
They begin the drive with Williams.
What are you doing, dude?
Not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line.
Wow, 1 yard, just
1 yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell them to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
A first down throw for Finley.
Oh, and a beautiful catch. Again, by Tate.
Last 2 plays. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
First down, Finley. Looking left side.
Finley, another first down.
He's
Guy's pretty impressive so far.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10.
Damn it. Well, Bruce. Tampa Bradford quit playing and retired.
That play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing a second and a bundle. Second down, Finley. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Fuck, you caught it.
Completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Stop the clock for no reason, damn it.
The Bengals on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4. They give it to Anderson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed him for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
Ghana. Oh, I'm serious.
And Bullock will put this one through. And high fives for Allen as that drive ends
the final score,
32-26.
32-26.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Got it.
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the
Anyone
field,
get
they're
nothing.
a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a
Woodrow.
touchdown there, those would be big.
Yeah, you've got Woodrow. We don't know how he plays yet.
Their position on a touchdown in the other direction. All of a sudden, they're
I'm
down.
doubting him already. I'm sorry. I'm not expecting now.
To kick it away.
He's gonna get the ball for nothing.
This will be taken in at the 1. And
Oh,
make it across
damn,
the 20. As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set
Woodrow
to
is
take
coming
over.
out right now.
These guys had to punt
I
their
mean,
last possession, and that's become too
for this
familiar
guy,
of a
Alpha
refrain.
game.
Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
Josh Woodrum.
A massage from the trainer right
Here he
now.
comes.
All the work he's getting.
They start on the ground with Geis.
Guys.
Hand it off.
Cutback lane, but
Guys.
nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
He's going to rifle one deep.
Woo! What the hell first play?
Woodrum, 1 for 1.
He's not ashamed to try it out. Huge
There for Washington. 46
Oh man,
yards.
quick play here.
That could very well be a defining play
Back
in
to
this
the
game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
What a great play. A lot of people are doubting him, but I know this guy can play. You have to get a touchdown to win the game. They get 2 points. I mean, they're going to stop them again, and you don't want to settle for less, but you don't want to settle for nothing either. Let's see how he does. So far, first down by Woodrum and the Redskins.
Now P. Ryan.
Oh, and a big loss.
Lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
4-yard loss.
What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Oh, right here.
Second and 11.
Oh, what interception by the Bengals.
Brings up third.
Man,
Relax,
Well, we're
relax.
not playing 3
Yeah,
yards in the
relax,
college
relax.
dust football anymore. I kind of get
Beat
why
the
those old school
web.
coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it
Oh,
almost
good
turns
down.
into slow
Fuck.
motion. And both sides trying to get to the
doing it.
football. And you're holding your breath wondering what's going to go good.
throw down already?
Possibly a turning point. Big play
I don't
coming.
think turning point's
This is
happening.
third and long.
They're gonna get something.
They'll set up to throw.
3.8 for what? Oh, what the fuck? Last 2 incomplete. And now they're going what's down
At
here?
least it does get him to fourth.
Woodrum just got a big play, and then he got right here
Call spot on.
and just made
How about the execution
very
of that defense
poor
right there?
decision and poor throw.
Absolutely locked up tight.
Yeah, we're gonna react
He's
to
trying to
it.
force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And this one
And it'll be in here. Washington is still in the game.
deficit back
Yeah,
down
with
to
1
3.
to go for them.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal.
They
Maybe
wanna
not the
know.
ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Stephon
Brought down here
dropped down
at
at
the
the 17.
17-yard line.
Cincinnati got to hang on the ball right now.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. I guess the...
I'll click on that guy. 3 minutes, but still. I don't want to film it. Fucking character. Or fucking make it worse.
Driscoll. Driscoll's gonna fuck it up. The momentum, barely in there, 3 minutes.
I like that guy.
Interception.
Preserving that very small lead.
It is preserving. And
You could have entered the game with 3 minutes left.
if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you don't miss
Even pick out a fucking
because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points and they need them now.
And when do they start thinking
Oh,
about
hell no.
three still defensively?
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time. And
Oh,
you got to step
hell.
defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeout.
Dig.
Get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Oh! Damn, dude, let's go!
Is incomplete.
All you had to do was catch the damn ball, TJ.
Very important third down here if they're going to try and get the
I love that game.
Yeah, getting it back.
And I love that mission because you know why? We fell down one. We both fell that mission all the time.
They can't afford to let them continue to get
That cut thing got in my head all the time. I remember that line.
Here's third and
All I
10.
had to do was stop damn good, TJ.
On third down, it's Anderson.
And a first down, and it got
It's a
him.
Bengal
First down by Anderson. And they still got 2-minute warning to go. You know, that's what football's about.
Because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here,
Also have to tell out to Washington. You don't want to get the ball back to Washington. You don't want to air it out. You don't want to risk a lot of things, even though it's just preseason. But
First down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
no! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no! I didn't miss me! Oh my God! Why did you say that like this? Woo! Ripple fucked it up. I threw a waist so I pushed through. I pushed R3, wait.
Right there.
I put L3 and I was like, oh fuck, I'm coming. And I don't know how to fake pull. Yeah. Fake pull. So I pressed L3, I'm like, oh fuck. And then, fuck. I knew one of these fucking analogs. Fuck.
So it's Redskin football.
Man, they took the ball away, now the ball back into Washington. Woodrow kicked it. And either get a short field goal or they come back. Yo.
5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
not in a position where they absolutely have it.
70, Indy, Bravo.
Higher.
Back to throw.
Oh, incomplete. 1 for 4. Woodrow just made the first completion.
Third down here.
Surprising everybody was 46 yards gain. And then ever since that,
He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on.
You doing right
Is he a
now?
little bit dinged up here? Or is he just
Well,
off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He'll look to throw.
oh, fuck.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, interception! They get it back. McGill, the defensive line, get this ball.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the
Woodrow
field.
cannot
It's
believe
looking
it
like
just
they're going to
happened.
go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Come on,
So now
man.
the offensive unit back out
Driscoll,
on the field.
and both teams have all 2 timeouts,
Quite
but
over yet.
they
I'd
gotta
like
stop
to see
you.
him take all 3 timeouts
Oh, and a very quick stop.
This one out. They're
Carter,
going to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there.
Oh, come on.
They'll get a couple yards back.
Take a timeout here.
They'll be left with
Put
12
for my
yards to go
Washington.
on third down. The
They
Redskins
got
have
it. Yo,
used the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play
Load
here
it,
in
12
quarter
away.
number 4. The Bengals on third down.
Score here. Don't want to risk a bad play like you did the last time.
And 12.
Driscoll here. Oh my God, Driscoll gets the sack by Alexander at 46 seconds.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Here's Kevin Huber now. As he's on the line for Cincinnati.
Or field goal or touchdown.
Ah, I hate this.
Oh, don't tell me that. Never mind, just a touchdown.
Pretty good though.
Taking about the 16.
And they got 34 seconds. Washington.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So the Redskins down on the scoreboard. At time.
Hell no.
You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This is great as they come up
Another
1st
one.
and 10.
Wardrum think he's elite. He's not. Calm down. Oakland 0-0-1. Okay. 0-1. Cardinals.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, what the hell?
To his tight end Springer.
Yeah, but that don't matter. He's gonna stuck him in.
1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
They gotta hurry up here. They got 27 seconds.
Oh, hell no. Fuck.
Whoa, why did you do that?
He's got a 1st and 10.
Yeah, look at 10. They gotta get to the goal line.
What the fuck?
7 seconds.
Why do you have to tell them to clock on?
I don't.
Holy shit, dude.
I was cheating, dude.
That was, they robbed you, dude.
Hell yeah.
You have to do.
What the fuck is that?
Damn, we like, damn, you should never do it.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go on the 43.
You gotta fucking win.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
He's back to throw.
No! Fuck! You could have caught that. No! Oh, come on, dude.
Really? Get me out of the way.
Redskins on 3rd down.
It's the final play. There's no field goal involved. This is gonna win or not come back at all.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Oh, fuck. Oh!
What the hell?
They win.
They took
The
the shot,
Bengals
but it comes up empty.
take the ball.
No! No, it was wide open.
Yeah, wide open. Do that shit.
They couldn't get it done, however, we were treated to
Oh, yeah, but you gotta fix that shit.
Joshua, man.
You're exactly right.
Fucking Josh.